Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi on Multimedia, the CEO, Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to them live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to them. So that's also we want to make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
This is very important. Family, good morning. Family, good afternoon. Family, good evening. And of course, family, today, now Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. And of course, me, now the people's power with the poor people's media. And family way they listen to the people's power. Today, I get one of the biggest organization. Now the diaspora, we citizens, them Sierra Leoneans, them come together and make sure say them put themselves together for safe democracy in this country and for ensure say the rule of law, transparency and accountability continue for prevail in our country. And then people are then a different side of the world. Then the UK and you name the countries them. Then the US, then the Canada, Australia, you know, then they are Spain, then they are Holland, Germany, Belgium, all of them side there. So even some Africa countries them as well. Then young people are then they in a different side of the world. The one that say with this Saloya, then they are. They want for ensure say Salon continue for enjoy a multi-party democracy and make we practice a modern days democracy. Then Salon people are way they in a different countries than at the world, then they enjoy democracy in other parts of the country, other parts of the world day. But that one they not enough for them. They can they say okay, we okay now so we there with two families. We dey enjoy democracy there, so nobody need to come oppress and suppress me now, so because I can't criticize any president or anybody now we country with this so. Then they enjoy their own democracy, but that they not enough for them. They say they no go left Sidom, democracy they die in a salon, they no go left Sidom, then they oppress and suppress, then company Sierra Leoneans, then Ayaso, the country where na their own country inside them burn them. They no go left Sidom, one green person, one green political party, one green tribe. They come and oppress Salon people and they beat and kill Salon people and they send Salon people and go exile. Then group of Sierra Leoneans they say no, they no go encourage that and they no go sit down and things then they happen, they no talk. So they come together, they form which they call Slam. And for me, I don't know for other people, but that Slam they are the biggest organization where Salon people and they don't ever come out. Those Salon people and they don't ever form, they don't ever create. Because the job where Slam they do, the work where Slam they do, to be honest with you, they're not only in the fight for Salon people. They're not only in the fight for the democracy in a Salon, but also then the fight for the lives of this country also. Then the fight for the Salon, they name them at the good books of the world. Now I make them come together for ensure say they want for make Salon people them. Then be tolerant. They want less Salon people them. Then very get them opened up policies. Like what we they see in this country so now, the oppression and the suppression, the beating and killing of people them. You know for belong, you know for oppose, you know for talk things them where they go wrong. Then go wake up one morning, then go arrest you. If you're not lucky, then go kill you secretly, nobody no go know. This organization when a slam, they look at all the things then they work go different side in the world where they no say then sire if we go work a day, if we go na then sire we go talk, things then go be better for Salon people them. This organization we understand say then they come up with a very nice program. And that program they come up with not for make them benefit themselves, not for let them enrich themselves, not for let them come make let everybody know say that they do that. But them as citizens, them then as Sierra Leoneans, them then just want for ensure say Salon people them they enjoy the democracy. Salon people they not deserve for suffer the way they suffer so. They come up with that program they go can talk about that program there as well. We all can remember and 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, a telephone conversation between the former president, His Excellency Dr. Anes Kuruma, and that of the CEO and founder of the Global Rapid Unit, Mr. MS Bangura. That telephone conversation, because Islam na people where they concern. They're not concerned about individual people. They're not concerned about individual person. Islam, no, they look to your status. They don't care. They don't want to know about your status. Waiting them believe and waiting them stand for. Now equality, freedom, and justice. Now that's them believing. Them believe say every Sierra Leonean equal to ourselves. We all, in front of the eyes of the Almighty Allah, we all equal. So meaning Islam, not they look say because you don't be president or you don't want to be president. No, they need to look into that. Then they look for the masses, the grassroots, the people where they suffer. Now then they look at. We see a position paper where come out from Islam. And also we get for discourse about that position paper. Then I make today, we get very important people them. Where then they na Islam, na this program today. Then we can talk about them things here. Then we can explain a lot of things them which Islam don't do, which Islam want for do, and waiting they na the pipeline as well. So all of them things then they, if time permits we sometime maybe we go talk about the June 24 elections 2023 and waiting at the position now. We see Islam don't work on a different side. Then they go na UK, na the UK Parliament, then they go na the United States, all of them side there, then they go Belgium. These are very critical offices then and then are then different side. Where they think about Belgium, na the European headquarters the day. You think about England, we know say now colonial masters and then na England. Where you think about America, of course, we all know it in the day. All the places they are so slam the work a day. Then they go na them side and they not to follow them go benefit themselves. Now they your money back in the pool and they spend. Because Islam no wale democracy die in a salon, Islam no wale salon people let them suffer, Islam no wale any other salon man suffer because of one great politician. So now I make for we want to tell them plenty thinking. All of them moves that out in the country. Now I make today, I get them. Now the program, I get one beautiful Madam Nayaso, of course, in at the administrative head of Islam, of course, an household name when it comes to the social media. Not only in the social media, but when it comes to anything we get to do democracy. These are the people that we don't stand over the years for ensure say Salomon no kill Salomon democracy. And what we mean say Salomon no kill Salomon democracy, let the SLPP and Marabio let them not kill with democracy what we get in a saloon. Because from where His Excellency the former president Joseph Saidu Momo out a multi-party democracy, now he agree, now he accept say we forget democracy. Now he make he give it the 1991 constitution. And that 1991 constitution they na issue say we for practice a multi-party democracy, meaning every Sierra Leonean gets right for belong. You get right for associate yourself. Now any other political party we want to do so. You get the right for freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of association, freedom of assembly. Now I make Momo be count that constitution day we should say salon we for practice a multi-party democracy. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello. Go ahead, sir, and introduce yourself, sir.
We'll be listening to we. I'm not Dr. Robert KARGBO, Minadilo for the book where Islam and produce. Member on the Islam in terms of my profitable drug discovery for over 20 years. And the time drug to the time we're going to market.
Yeah. Hello. Yes. The secretary will get go. Come on in and introduce yourself, ma.
Yes. Good evening from my side, People's Power. Thanks for having us on your wonderful platform. Me na Anne-Marie, aka Iron Lady, the Secretary General of Islam.
Madam Secretary General, Iron Lady of Spain, and of course we understand say this organization get a program na UK. I want make you check me through that program day, when the program get for happen and how na they go about the program. What's in the purpose of this program?
Okay. First of all, I want to make the audience know say at the standing for the chair lady of the event, Mrs. Fatima Sise, were unable to join due to some circumstances. We making able. We will get special treatment. The entire Dr. Roberts, when at the secretary for the executive, the Slam me publish a book where we did launch that same day. Now make you get Dr. Robert KARGBO on a program. Thanks for having us again.
Yes, Madam Secretary, before you go, before we count Dr. KARGBO, we just want to let you tell me the different price system of the ticket and usai the venue day, usai this event they take place. Once again, let's allow people and get you loud and clear.
The events the take place in London. If I can just give the address 1 minute. Now Marcos Lip Club, London, Marcos Lipton launch, and it starts from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. That's now May 31st, the last Saturday of May. We're at the 31st of May for we Slam launching as well, dinner and dance. And the person would go cover with the Londoners they know are the most popular entertainer in the entertainment industry. Now, Queen of Social Media, Mrs. Agnes Pratt. Now, they cover the show. Then we DJ, now DJ Little. So now that's I get to say for that event. I don't know if you get more questions.
Yeah, yes, more questions than get for come. You don't tell me about the prices then the different prices them are.
Yes, I don't tell you. I said the price for entering are £50. For patron are £100.
All right. Okay. Famulem, you dey listen to the People's Power and that of the Poor People's Media. We just know me read from the Secretary of Slam. Don't tell we say they get a program where na UK, na London day this program the next month when na May 31, 2025, and of course you get tickets where you go pay go inside when na £50, and the other one when na Patreon where the madam just don't tell me but now so he say now £100. So meaning then they encourage every Sierra Leonean where they na different side in the world for make you come na Europe, na UK, na London day for make you can be part of this historic event. And this one gets for do with waiting we call a brotherhood, waiting we call a comradeship, and waiting we call friends, families, everything we talk about. So let we all make sure say we patronize. We will want for let Salon people enjoy democracy. We will want for let we people go before. We will want for let sufferness done because one great individual person they bring sufferness now any nation. Yes, we don't see that one it happen. So we have responsibility now as Sierra Leoneans, irrespective of the side where you dey in the world. Do you make that chance there? Let we ensure say we go there part of that program there. Let we all contribute. Because for contribute for let a country go before, it takes everybody in your little and nothing where it gets for make we contribute for let the for let Islam for achieve this. This one where Islam they do so and them money where they try for put together so not over put an hand in pocket or Dr. in pocket. Not for let one get person enjoy but this now for let the ensure say we continue. The democracy will make a lot of people and be going to bush yesterday. Because when you go back and read the TRC report, a lot of the other things here, then they tell you that the TRC report waiting bring the war. Waiting make some man go na bush. And one of the things that will make some man go na bush for go first na then things then they will do na they will see presently where matter be they do so for prevent all the things then they na make we get organizations like Islam. Then don't team up, then don't put their foot down for ensure say saloon democracy no die. So dear, on allow we make sure say we dey part of that show day and love go show love go patronize. For make we able to get that funding, we for push the country go before, and we for ensure say people them they stand firm for make we go back and enjoy with democracy. I think Dr. KARGBO don't come back, right? Dr. KARGBO, you did it? Yeah, Dr. KARGBO, you did over there? Hello, Dr. KARGBO.
Yes, I'm back. Sorry for the short break. Yes.
All right. Okay. Dr. KARGBO, you get me now loud and clear?
Correct. I get you.
Okay. Dr. KARGBO, we understand say that very day back. The programs that we get for that did it and very. So while I take me to the book where this book all sign at the media people in the talk about. What's in this book where Islam they publish? What's in the book, sir?
Yes, thank you very much again. Yes, the book now it called Building a Nation. Book where 16 of we from different walks of life. Some are medical doctors, some are teachers, some are engineers, social workers, where we come together to write this book. A lot of we, or I would say many of we, go to schools in Atom, Fabric College, Multimagai, so we know the landscape, that's alone. We set up on the part of the difficulties, so we understand that. But we get the opportunity in Atom and the various professions, so allow people go and we say, we put we head together. And where we really come in and talk about the root cause of the problems and provide a blueprint or a roadmap as to how we go able to solve this problem. Which we expect we politicians then for do. Which we expect how we expect we institutions them for function. And which are also we own part where we go able to play. And so it's a very practical book. And we also recognize that every Sierra Leonean, so whether the person goes to school, go to school is irrelevant. As long as you're Sierra Leonean, no matter how you do, you get something for contribute to your country. The people to make them contribute, we're going to raise our voices against these people, irrespective of their position, irrespective of who they are, because every Sierra Leonean is valuable. And that's what the book is really geared towards. And we go back and explain or expand on them during the launching.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. KARGBO. One for say plenty. Thank you. Anne-Marie, I bring you come back. Na Yasu, and but before I bring you come, Anne-Marie, I just want for bring come Dr. KARGBO, and now we can see Dr. KARGBO. This book where you talk about, 16 different people now wanna come together. Where they in a different side and at the wall for make una put una ideas them together, for make una write this wonderful book where all man they talk about this book, even though we una not don't do the publication yet, una not publish the book yet, but a lot of other people they talk about this book na social media. Waiting at the idea behind this book where una put together. So why make una decide as Sierra Leoneans them for write and put this book together?
Yes, so we don't recently publish them. It's within Amazon for the people that we want to get hold of them. We make available and a hard copy and also on Kindle. You can be able to read them online and purchase them online as well. And the reason why we come together, Now, because we decide, say, yes, we get to take action. You know, we're not just one for talk, but we said, okay, how we go able to do this? And then we realized, yes, we have so much experience. Not only said we understand the situation as alone, but we are part of the situation as alone. And get this privilege and opportunity for make we come abroad and then, you know, doing a very varying professions. We say, let me just combine all of these ideas and let me talk about the problem from that angle, from first-hand experience, and say, okay, within a democracy, you know, in democracy, people just think democracy in an abstract thing. No, we take democracy as something very, very practical. This is something where you could just read and then you understand. Not something where my life experience, my expectation where you get for yourself, an expectation where you get for the government, and the expectation where you get for other people. So we're able to decide, say, okay, when we write we will put various principles and outline them and explain them principle in it. And also, we also talk about the guardrails. That is, if democracy just do the practice, you know, get things and we go guide that democracy, it go falter. So we talk about the life stories of people who don't live in a salon. We don't make a difference. And people also we don't live abroad don't make significant difference. And how we collectively so that all of them reasons and they make we come together and rap.
All right. Okay. I want to say plenty thank you, Dr. KARGBO, and la bring the Secretary General na Slam way na Madam Iron Lady of Spain. Madam Iron Lady of Spain, this program the happy na UK na London the 31st of May 2025, and of course the different price system you tell me say 50 pound and 100 pound. That na the different price system for going inside. Them money na the get us so them money we people in the pay for going inside. We know say a lot of Sierra Leoneans then they get for engage themselves that day. They all get for fly come on at different countries then at the world for let them come meet up na UK, na London day for ensure say let them go that program day. Them money they are all we go wake up one morning. One agreement for let postpone let pronounce the amount of money not going to pronounce again. We side them money all they go on at together. Put down at together them money for.
Well, people's power, Slam is different. If you know, Slam don't already help a lot from to we safe or help back na Sierra Leone. And this sort of for Slam, this now for help the people of Sierra Leone. In that whenever they need help, we're able to assist them as we always they do. Because Sierra Leone are for we all. So that don't mean for say one green person for get our money and keep her for himself. No, that's not what Slam is about. Slam Day for help both sides. We don't care if you are SLPP, APC, NGC, C4C, all the way to say them. Wherever we see a problem with Sierra Leoneans in their state, Slam will go out for help. And we don't do them before this time. So in not a theory will be a big difference for us for say, no, we can make this dance, so we will get this money, put in our pocket or share middle. No. This is for Sierra Leone and one for help towards with democracy in Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
Madam Secretary, the reason why we bring all them things here, the kind name where Slam gets, especially in the part of the world where me they win a Saluya, me no know for all the overseas. But the name where Slam gets na a very, very unique name. Na a name where everybody they read Slam. We don't see organizations that we don't come. They say then they collect money. They don't collect over $11,000. They don't collect this and all that things. Then they collect money for make this, make that one day. You know, the organization, some people will be in now, the organization, they in Islam now. We not go see who say Islam go stomach for call the amount of money again. We not go see this time around.
Sorry, I get for laugh for that one. Sorry. I'm not going for stomach for tell the people of Sierra Leone how much money we make and what we get for use the money. Islam is always about transparency. It is always about and we do under Islam and transparency. That is all. So those are the points. If we are standing there, anyway. So you listeners, them Sierra Leone Advocacy movement. It means with effect for everybody then take advantage part or the lock up or the say anyway Islam able for help and we promote with democracy. And it is sad in this day and age that Sierra Leone in the 21st century Sierra Leone will not get democracy. This and then tell the public will listen that Islam will come back and tell the people them almost will make pandis dance and waiting the money they for.
All right. Okay, I think Dr. KARGBO, you say one contribute to that.
I can respond to the question this way. You know, I give an indication to 16 of we come out from various professions, well-established professions where we all depend. Okay. If somebody come regarding money, okay, so it's money for full VI. I not say money no go full VI, but it go take a lot of money for the full VI. And the reason why I say that, you cannot compare. So like we want to make sure every single cent we account for them, even within we. We don't want to ensure that we also ensure the public are aware of every accountability when we set for account for. That is what when we say we raise money, it's not a much for do it way at all. Even the book, all the proceeds, and we know was financing Islam and in various ways, various projects in advocacy. So now then there, I hope so this maybe help us throw light on which now we go and the way
Well, from Dr. KARGBO, from the secretary, Iron Lady, and of course this morning we salon people and get for go contribute because when you go pay go inside, you don't make your contribution. This money we salon people and get for go put together for ensure say not for individual person. Of course, from the madam and of course the gentleman we get Nayaso. They don't explain to we, they don't tell we don't understand because the reason why they could bring them question then we don't see over the years people and don't get their money. Their money then they for pronounce their money then they now a bring can problem. Man they begin stomach. So we know what at the end of the day, now me could bring can questions they are so and Islam now an organization where every Sierra Leoneans they get expect for. You know, every Sierra Leone one way or the other, directly or indirectly, you don't benefit from this Islam. We all Nayasu don't benefit from this Islam. So we get to expect for this organization and we want for continue for get like expected for this organization. So what we want for Teluna, Salon people we believe in democracy, we believe in transparency and the rule of law. Salon people we like and love the country, we encourage una. We plead to now, we talk to now, all the part of this historic event we get for happen in UK and London. Now go and make una your contribution. Let yourself proud say, oh, the Islam way they make for so today. We all long contribute to the Islam. This way Islam they do so myself me money the day. Una all we get for good day, we get for go contribute to one way or the other. una don't contribute for make sure say we get democracy, because always Islam dey fight for so. Now for let we get back with democracy. And I dey come to you, Iron Lady, but I want to bring Dr. KARGBO, I want to bring you back. Dr. KARGBO, before we come to the conversation between Dr. MS Bangura and that of His Excellency, the former President, Dr. Anis Nkrumah, before we come to that conversation, we don't see Usa Islam don't left, Islam don't do a lot of activities in the UK. Of course, we understand, say, at one point in time, the executive of Islam, they visit the UK Parliament, then go somewhere in the US, and also they don't go to Belgium. Dr. KARGBO, wetin are them visit there? Wetin are them visits there? Always Islam do na the different parts in the world.
Question.
The question why they ask, Doc, we don't see a lot of visits the way Islam don't make. We don't see Islam don't go to the UK Parliament. We don't see Usa Islam don't waka go to the United States. We don't see Usa Islam don't go to Belgium and other places them Usa una don't waka. Wetin are they waka there? Why una decide for waka then side there?
You know, the goal is still the same. The goal now for we bring awareness to what they take place in Salone. And the only way for do that now for engage people and engage other governments with the outside of Sierra Leone. And that's the main goal, is awareness. For make them people and they say come and help with. Because yes, we go one for advocate and fight for ourselves, but we need external help. And people that we make Salone and want for make sure Salone go before we engage them. That's the key. And see how they will come and help we in this fight. Because now and people that we become and also very supportive as well.
All right, thank you very much. That is Dr. KARGBO, of course, Family Mina, the People's Power, with the Poor People's Media. Are there today with Dr. KARGBO, are there with Anne-Marie, the Iron Lady of Spain, and of course, these are two giant people, Islam, of course. Now, then they make sure say this organization, the activities, them, they go before they come to you, Madam Secretary General of the of Islam, you know, the administrative head in Islam. Madam, the question where I want out, I know say yanda una dey enjoy democracy, but one thing where I want understand, una don't arrange the place security. We not go wake up one morning they say no, this program the whole today, or because we get a lot of other people in SF day na UK day. Where that's allow people they know let Islam go before, they don't let Islam their activities at all, even though where their activities they are always Islam they do so now for promote democracy and for promote Salone. They not go let them at all. We not go see we all go together. Hundreds of thousands of Sierra Leoneans we all don't inside our only. Ukasi, Ukasi, police, Ukasi. What you do arrange for security wise and put every necessary arrangement in place and waiting na the confidence where we go give to Salone people we get for come America, because the one they were in the United States then say then get for beaucoup de person now they in UK. The one they were in the UK. The one they self way they in the UK they self they make the new way. The one they were in Canada, Australia, they how they come out Spain, Germany, Holland. All of them people also where they come on at their part and for Canada, UK. These are very important Sierra Leoneans them. Now Sierra Leoneans they will want for let this country go before. Waiting at the assurance for the security and all of them things then they, Madam Secretary. Hello?
Yes, I hear you, sir.
Yeah, you hear the question I asked, ma?
I'm not hearing the question because the internet
Okay, all right. I say, waiting at the assurance, waiting at the guarantee, because you know, Salone where they live now, so I know say we not enjoy democracy in other parts of the world. We not go wake up one morning, so send the show they on, then they say, hey, no, police they can, and say no, I don't get clearance we are not getting that to can do to do so, and especially where we they get people where they come on America, Canada, Australia, they come to London, they come to UK, people where they come on Canada, they come on Germany, Holland, Belgium, France, Spain, all of them people are in the come now very important Sierra Leoneans them. They come for come grace and make sure say that they part of this occasion here. So when a historical one where they come for make they come meet with and old friends, they make new ones them. Which assurance will not get for the security and all of them things then they.
First, Mr. People's Power, I want to tell you the security, the way how we really enjoy democracy. And now, gonna be for say anybody we invite, or if they invite you or you go pay the for go inside for go make this for go disrupt the program, definitely the law will hold you responsible, because we not go for any political thing. Now something we go launch ourselves out, because we don't say Islam maintain at the social media, but we decide to make a launch in this time, and Dr. Robertson explained to you about the book. So I cannot believe say I don't do 38 years now in Europe. I don't believe say the way we Sierra Leone day now, so we the Europeans them and the other, because if I tell you something, with politics sometimes people and they make themselves enemy, but when it comes to enjoyment, everybody they enjoy as one. But then they don't care which party you did. It is sad that not there. Oh, what is the internet?
Yes, would they get you, ma? Would they get you?
Yeah, I just explained on. Say we own politics, so I don't know if you get that side. Where I say the politics holding are you different from the old Sierra Leone. You get that side there?
No, I not get that side. We know say na two different politics and na two different democracy them.
It's kind of tell you say we now possibly not just to go in a business. There would enjoy the full democracy that is Europe holding at the first world. So, and I know say people can get their differences, but mostly Sierra them we camp for enjoyment, difference is not it, and they go enjoy. But if you go there, you say you go interrupt or make confusion, the law will go intervene, and you will get a serious problem. Now, when you see them come out now, then go now Sierra yeah, they know the law. They know what's in a democracy. Now, where they can go Sierra Leone, they can go change. But they all, before they left the so they all followed full force of democracy. So you know we're gonna have somebody in business where they invite you, or they not invite you, so if you pay in a dance, when for everybody for go enjoy, then you say you go make confusion day. That's the police go get involved, and they go take them very, very seriously. Now that's I for tell the people then.
All right, so Madam Secretary, you know say any side who say mortal man and don't get a man and woman and daily. We get what we call item 13. And item 13, this item 13 now what we get for call when the food and drinks. So I hope say when I don't put mechanism for the because I get friends them way get for day part of that program. When I tell them say I get for host slam, I get for bring slam now the program. One of the team will then tell me they say people's power do you want know the arrangements for the item 13 because they were in a man in a joke with the item 13, the food and drinks. So, Madam Secretary, so what's in the arrangements? Or what's in don't put in place? Because some man, some man like a checker, some man like Gary, different, some man like, Bolgo, one pot. So, the item 13, what's in don't put in place for the item 13, the food and drinks?
Well, the good news with the item 13, we can't have food now free. But we get a stipulated time because we know Sierra Leone they know the Englishman, the Europeans and the other American, then they would deal on GMT, then a Greenwich Mean Time. But there's reach 6 o'clock, na 6 o'clock. They don't reach it. Salomon deal with BMT, then a Black Man time. And the dinner go start 7 o'clock, and the food na free. And they repeat that, and the joy that the food are free. But the drinks you get for buy. So that's not the item dot.
Wow.
The dinner go there between 7 and 8:30 to 9. We don't finish because we get for those a little bit of speeches. They go for launch the book, and we director general get for give a little speech about slam for them. They want to know what's in a slam, and they don't know, and we aims objectives, and we goals what they try for do. So we get for stop the food service maybe but between 8:30 to 9. But make the public they know say the food now free.
All right.
The drinks you get for buy.
Okay, Madam Iron Lady, thank you very much. So now the food now free, the drinks so like me so now I go pay me 50 pound. I don't go inside. I can take 3, 4, 5 plates up because me they eat 1 plate. I can go 3, 4, 5 times.
People say, I think you have to take 4, 5 plates.
No, when I get do for me, that's what I'm saying. Because now 1 plate no more. Now when I serve, I can entitle to 3, 4, 5 plates as the case may be.
The only thing, no, the food not restricted. The only thing no restricted it's the time.
Okay.
Because don't forget say we get the hall from 5 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning. You don't understand?
Yes.
So if we put everything on timing, say 7 to 8:30, at least 9 people that don't eat done. Then the speech not go long. Then people have got time for dance, for them for the enjoy for the money what they pay for go inside. So it is only fair.
All right.
Right?
Okay. Thank you very much. So me Fube Paddy the way say for I ask the question. So yes, sir, you want for come on, sir?
Just one for comment say, when you say they eat 4, 5 plates, some of we can give up your own food for make you just satisfy you. So no worry, we no worry about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is Dr. Robert KARGBO, of course. To me, Fube Fulaton Paddy them and Abadi Paddy them we say people's power. They ask for me the question when it comes to the food. They no say we them be dinner saloon so you know say any Fube Fulaton and Abadi program they put plastic in their pocket and for takeaway. So it's you the food you get for day plenty one. The drinks you get for make sure say you go if in a 5, 10, 15 or 20 pounds save at least lay in my pocket, at least lay able for buy, drink where you go to send the food go down. That is a very important. So to me party them. I don't call their names them. I just relax. So let's come to Dr. Robert KARGBO. We see a publication where slam that publication day when you go through that publication day. A lot of things then they want to highlight in that publication. They will get for do the telephone conversation between His Excellency, the former President Dr. Anes Bai Kuruma, and that of the CEO and founder of the Global Rapidont Unit, where Mr. M.S. Bangua, we based na Germany. And of course, Dr. Robert KARGBO, when I come up with a position paper on that telephone conversation, what you wanna think on that telephone conversation? They wanna come up with a position paper.
Okay, thank you again for your question. So, what we do, we listen very carefully the interview, and we are people that we just not to take sides. We go with the facts. And so, what we do, the first publication, we write to the former president. And really bring to your attention, one, for say we recognize in contribution we don't make not alone. We do that. We make sure we let people then remember what the former president do. But at the same time, we also mentioned, say, just for recall, past success, right now, not the feed people in a salon, not the pay school fee for them. Which is not the thing we need to focus on how we for able to address the difficulties right now. And based on the phone interview, we've been getting for highlights. Say, yes, we're disappointed at what the former president say, and some of the things that we get for understand. We call out for the fact, say, maybe some people then will get my info, then people then they just they tell them what you want for your in terms of the glorious and the achievements that we don't make. And some of them people that they will don't become so loyal to them because they may even do something for them. And then they come out very clearly in the interview. Mm-hmm. So some of the people then just they pay homage at this point. And we say, yes, we respect what you've been on do, but we can, that by itself no go solve salon problem right now. And we also tell them say all Syrian force is come out and speak on behalf of the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. The elections not been good in we people that expect them to go, not say anything. And the corruption will take place in the country, people that will be don't die, even people that will be very close to them and don't die. The former president don't say anything. And they said like, no, this is completely wrong. You get so much influence and power. Why you not use them for the people right now? Why you not speak on behalf of the people for the drug epidemic we're dealing on right now? Why you not use your voice? If you go and talk about democracy in other countries, then what is wrong? For what you give your voice, your honest opinion for the people in salon. And we just depend on sentiments. So because this person will not do good, therefore, supposed to call out some of these things. And we do it respectfully. We don't want to feature anybody. We're not interested in that. All we said, and all we are interested in is about the fact. We also bring out, say, yes, we got to be transparent to the people. You then come out, say, and tell me, say, if they go for a medical concern. That's a deceit. And deceit the nation. And why not just come out and let him tell people them written at the fact? And he said a coup attempt. It's just blanket, word when it is used. What did that they even mean? How can you say you accuse somebody of coup and then you allow the person to go on medical leave? Okay, what about these other Sierra Leoneans that we accuse of the same thing? Why we not grant them people in there? And so we call out the international community as well, the hypocrisy. Why you go give a former head of state the opportunity for going medical leave? What about the other people then? Their life no matter? Their life matter. Their life is as important. Not talk about. And also, we also Dr. Richard Conte as well. We become and give a blanket criticism to all the people then we comment on about the head of state. And so we respond to that. People they don't realize, say maybe they don't do wrong. Rather than come in and apologize, say, okay, well, I'm not saying I've been get high expectations or maybe we say something, but we not see them. Apologize to the people, but rather when they come in and say more things them to deflect the truth and deflect the facts. And that's now we call out Dr. Richard Conte for. Said, say, make people treat this as brothers and sisters. Let them do them in secret when somebody do something, call them and talk to them. Then we ask them the question, well, wait till you come out publicly, you criticize everybody. We talk about the former president. You talk nado. You talk openly. Then you say let them not say I'm in public. Let them go do say I'm in secret. That's complete hypocrisy. And you not even understand, not even get a clue as to what they ask people them for do. They not talk to any of we, even come and see why we say what you want for say. There is no consultation, nothing. It's just the talk. So in the judge, in the jury, and in the execution as well. So in one grain, they say all of these things, and in they make as if they make the rule. We say no, that's not correct.
Well,
we also
go ahead, sir.
We also call out said people are really frustrated because they don't write private letter to the former president, even for making a respond and say yes, he received another one. So if you criticize people, then we write to the former president, we not respond to them. And then when we talk publicly, also they criticize it, then what can people then for do? So that is just a blinded criticism. Now they come out from Dr. Richard Conte. We feel say need for go read that, we press release again, make it able to digest them. Another thing too when we call out, they said if the elections will take place for making meet your opponent, that means that you don't betray the electoral justice just for meet your opponent. We say that in a completely misguided and very dangerous statement because many places in the world you resolve conflict by dialogue. Okay, it takes courage for making your opponent say, "Come, let we sit down, let we talk." So it's just hypocritical and also misguided. Things and way these folks they talk about. And so we want to make sure we put our voice and give our opinion regarding that. That it is wrong. It's completely wrong. You have to value every Sierra Leonean in life, whether not your opponents or not your opponents. At the end of the day, we are all Sierra Leoneans. We need to come and sit down and talk and try to resolve the differences. So for making begin for say things like that, it divide the country more. It creates some kind of a big rivalry. We want now. We want to make electoral justice really win. Looking at electoral justice, if we can really clarify, I think a lot of people they get misunderstanding regarding within our electoral justice. It's very simple. When you say you conduct election from the beginning, that every step along the way will be clear. Which you want to agree, say what they do. You will follow them all the way. Okay? If you don't follow them all the way, that means you are not doing justice to the electoral system. Put the rule, when you're done, you overnight you change the rule. That's completely wrong. And if you're not APC or you're not SLPP, if they do the same thing to you, how you refer? So then we call out. That's what electoral justice is. It's for make sure in the election, one person in vote, then count them 1 for 1. It's just shameful that a whole electoral process we're not able to do simple arithmetic. 1 + 1, we're not able to count. It's just unbelievable. And also, electoral justice means if there are indifferences, for make sure we resolve them very quickly. So let we not use the law and blindfold people then and begin to come up with gimmicks and begin to use language and begin to quote different, and things that the Constitution we themselves not understand. This is very simple. One person votes and one person votes. Why so be so difficult for count? It's just very, very embarrassing and shameful. And I think like this we call out. Sorry, I don't give a long answer, but hopefully it give a good insight as to what to write about.
Thank you very much, Famulen, the voice way, and una just hear na Dr. Robert KARGBO, of course. Now, just explain what's in the inside the one publication where they make they write to the former president, His Excellency, and they clarify certain things then they where they talk about. If you go to that publication there, you go say then highlight a lot of things then way then they call on the former president way if I don't talk, but good things then they way it don't happen at this country. Him as a former president, they know don't they see him, they come and say anything, and the same salon people them we get the opportunity for serve. Now the same salon people today, then they beat and kill way. He gets the responsibility, get the power, he get the sababu, he gets everything for make it come and talk, but they come, they speak. I think say we don't run out of time now. So I want for bring Madam Secretary for make it say in last word and tell family them goodbye before I come to Dr. Robert KARGBO. I already come on in.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I already you mute. You mute.
Sir.
Yeah, the question where they say, I say we don't almost come to the end of the program because we don't run out of time. So you go tell family you last word and say tata.
Well, my last word to the we must we get there. I want to tell people and thank you very much and Yusuf, Mr. People's Power, for allowing for your prestige platform for make we can talk about Islam. And I want to make it categorically clear that the lady, the chair lady, would be in charge of the events that Mrs. Fatima Sise, but for reasons best known to her, even too tied up with something making her able for calm. So I'll just stand in for her because now in the chair lady for the event. I want to thank you all. And Sierra Leoneans, now I know they speak on behalf of Islam. I'm speaking as a Sierra Leonean, born and bred in Sierra Leone.
All right.
Make we get patient, make we hang in there. We know say democracy go win. And all waiting and they do so. The devil will ever take over from God. And inshallah, and through the blood of Jesus, we will get rid of democracy, and Dr. Samura will sit down as the president of Sierra Leone. Because not a president of different countries. I don't know if
all right.
You get me?
I get you loud and clear, Madam Secretary.
I all get patient. Patience is virtue. So make we just get patient. Say Dr. Samura, not a person for saying that for APC. No, it says Sierra Leone, my responsibility. Because when people in the suffer, so not to only the APC they suffer, everybody they suffer. So they are make we all patient. Now make we say the threats we all fight now. So in any way we can, for make we get democracy and democracy go win. That's our action, Miss Leonean. In Grapikin and Uncle Auntie, all my action on that.
All right, we want for
tell my God on power and
we want for tell you plenty. Thank you, Madam Anne-Marie.
Thank you very much, Mr. People's Power.
You're welcome. We want for tell you plenty. Thank you in at the Secretary General for Islam. And I want for tell you say the SLPP, they don't burn all the documents them. They know unless Samoa commit no documents, but Samoa will commit documents because they smell the scent. They don't smell the scent. See where this power anytime from now it go assume power. So many law will try for the burn some documents. They now small. If you can't see don't know, you know go see documents them well. With Samoa Kama experience and expertise we get, the knowledge we don't get in governance, you know waiting a document, you know waiting how government operate. You know, so then the bonding document here now let Samoa no commit anything. Well, when allow they go no more, we go more strictly. You know, they say if you not upload something, you know go smell the we see state house, then they bond state house now. So law no say things then they would they yes ma. You want to say something?
They forget say advance. So make them born with by God in your power.
Yes, we will bring Mrs. Fatima Sise. We go for bring and come explain comprehensively about this program. We get for bring Madam Mrs. Fatima Sise. We get for come explain. So I think we dey end the program now. So but before we end the program now, so we just want for bring Dr. Robert KARGBO and say a last word and tell Family Tata. Doc Kiki, come on in, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Awan, for really express we appreciation on behalf of we Director General, Dr. Alfred Fuller, and on behalf of Hassan, we BDG, and on behalf of every member in Islam, we just telling a thank you, and we said we will continue for fight for every Sierra Leonean, whether you're an APC, you're an SLPP, in a political party you did, which we concerned about now for make you picking them and all salon. That's what the goal is, and we'll continue for fight for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Famulem, of course. Lord, we not forget say May 31, 2025. Na UK, na London, of course, all salon people and for ensure say they witness they go patronize and go show love to Islam, to Sierra Leoneans and democracy. So that's Famulem. I want to tell you plenty thank you. On that note, me na the people's power with the poor people's media.